So when we talk about the Simulink, Simulink is the very advanced feature of the MATLAB. I am using the version of 2021. So when to open the Simulink, we simply go to the home button and we can see the icon of here. We just need to click on the Simulink and it will show us the start page, Simulink start page. On the Simulink start page, on the left side of it, we can see the MATLAB help to learn the Simulink functions and their performances. We can open the any kind of existing Simulink model if we have been working on the Simulink. We have the an feature by MATLAB to use the built-in examples for the Simulink. As I have clicked here on the examples tab, and it is showing us traffic control radar design, hydraulic cylinder simulation design, variant subsystems. We can how we can make variant various kinds of subsystem, uh, how we can use different type of signals in the Simulink. All of these can be attained here. So if you want to start a new Simulink model of your own choice for your own problem, you are working on signal and systems, or you are working on any domain, MATLAB can be used. Aerospace, MATLAB can be used in telecommunication, in control system, electrical engineering. There are many types. It is a very huge and very vast software which is developed here. We will see the built-in models about the of Simulink. So to create a blank model, simply click on the create model and open a page with this kind of interface. Here you can open any kind of existing model. You can put data inspectors, logic analyzers, bird eye scope, or etc. For to make your own customized model, you simply need to click on the libraries, and when you open the Simulink library browser, you will see there are many kinds of Simulink models: aerospace block set, audio toolbox for the audio processing. There are driving toolbox for the 3D simulations, vehicle control systems, for computer VMs, for machine learning, for data acquisition, for digital signal processing, for fuzzy logic toolbox, motor control block sets, reinforcement learning and reinforcement learning block sets, robotics tool set. There are many kinds of libraries available. To simply create and run a very basic model, just to let you know how Simulink work, I will move to the basic blocks of Simulink and I will go for the sources. In the sources, we can see that we can add noise into any signal, we can add chirp signal, we can add clock. I am trying to generate a sine wave just for a demo purpose. So we have to simply hold the sine wave block and drag it on our project page. Okay, I have the sine wave. I can rename it AI Studio Sine Wave Demo. Okay, you can write it as you wish. Okay, when I double click on this block, I can see that I can change the attributes of this signal. So I am trying to adjust the amplitude of the signal to be 20, and I will make it time based, and frequency of it to be the was 30 radian per second. Okay, so I am not adjusting its phase and sampling time because show you how to calculate the parameters of any block in the Simulink. Okay, now I have the sine wave, I have applied these settings. Okay, now I want to visualize it on the oscilloscope. So I will again go to the library block and I will look in the sinks. This is the source. In the sync block, you can observe that you can generate an XY block. You can input take the output on a recorder. You can use any display. I am using simply a scope. It works just as a our oscilloscope. So I will connect it to it. So the output of this sine wave has became the input of this scope. So when I run this from this button by pressing Control T or simply clicking on this run button, I can run this demo. So when I hit the run button, it has compiled my uh, Simulink, and I double click on the scope, and I can see that it is showing me uh, that wave which has been generated by the sine wave block. So let me change its frequency. If I change its frequency to 5 and apply on it, so its behavior will be, so I need to refresh it. Sorry, I have not run it again. So after running it and hitting the uh, Simulink button, I can visualize the scope, but the output of this Simulink obtained. I can adjust this graph as per my needs. In the styling section, if I want to change the figure color to white, axis color to black, and the line color to black, we can adjust all kind of these properties from this. Okay. So when I apply these settings, I can check that its behavior has been changed. It has turned to white. Line has been black. I can change the size of this line. I can the style of this line. I change the plot type here. I let's put stairs. So it has shown me the stairs for this. If I change the line style from here and color from this one, let me change the it to gray. So we can obtain it as this color. Okay, fine. This is a very simple uh, technique. MATLAB is very interesting. I love MATLAB. So this was the basic about the lab Simulink model. You can create any model of your choice. I am not going very deep into the Simulink because my course is focused on the signals and systems. So my purpose is to move as early as possible toward that portion. So after this Simulink overview, I am going to show you how you can plot 2D and plots. We will be taking two arrays and plotting those on those arrays. I will show you how you can change the line properties, how you can change the graph type, how you can put like customized legends into the your graphs, how you can customize your axis, how you can very beautiful and eye-catchy graphs from the MATLAB. So let's start that portion.